Hello there, and it is lovely to see you today. My name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2k25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. It looks like we have a par 4 on the menu as we begin our day. Let's get on our horse here, rip it into the fairway, and we'll take it from there. Sweet. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin. Might be going a bit long here. Well, turns out, good news, you're on the green, so yep, don't listen to me. And this is your look at birdie. This one seems to be tilting left to right. And this is a good sign. We're under par already. Let's keep that going. All right, second hole is a par 4. I think you know what to do. And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin. Looks like this one's heading for the green. Oh, look at that. And also, look how close you are to the pin. Not a lot left to do here. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. And we're teeing up now on the 3rd. This one might be a bit too much. We're on the green with that one. Well done. This putt's around 18 feet away. We got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. Oh, just slipped by. Here we go, 4 par. And that'll drop. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. All right, let's load up. We got a par 5, 4th hole. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here. Nice work. That was some good golf. Lining up an 8-foot putt. Ooh, great putt. And here we go. This one for birdie. And there we go. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. And teeing off now in a long par 4. Oh, just smashed that. And we are well above the green from here. We might need a little bit less club. Hey, that's another green in regulation. Good luck here, 8 feet to the cup. And you're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. All right, par 4, 6th hole. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Might be a little too much power into this one. Well, I might have overblown that prediction. You ended up in pretty good shape. This could take you to 5 under. That is fine work. And the 7th hole is upon us. Okay, looking good. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. There's a bit of an upslope around the pin. We want to be careful of that. That should do nicely. Okay, 19 feet. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, continuing to look good. Alrighty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. And after that one, you're 5 under par. And this is the 8th hole. We got a par 5. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. And this putt for eagle. Good job on that putt. 7 under par after that hole. Now we head to the 9th, and it's a nice little par 3. Coming in for a landing on the short stuff. Could be good. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. And 5 feet left to go. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. 10th hole coming up. Nice swing on that. Look at that thing fly, just screaming. We've got about 115 yards to the pin. It was a good one. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. And your score is currently 9 under par. All right, good luck. We have a par 4 here on the 11th hole. Oh man, you launched that. And setting up now with an elevated green to deal with. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. 5 feet to the cup from here. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. And you are currently 10 under par. And stepping onto the tee now on the 12th hole. We got a par 5 on this one. Nice swing onto that one. Good job. And this is your 3rd shot. That was good. 11 under for the round if you can sink this putt. This one starts off pretty straight, then goes to the right. There you go. There you go. In there for the bird. Here we go now on the 13th. Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway, I think. This one's about 130 yards out. Great job on that approach. Okay, here's your look at birdie. And after that one, 12 under par. 14th hole coming up. We got a par 4 for this one. Oh my goodness, just smashed that one. And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here. Okay, there we go. 3 feet left. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. 13 under at the moment. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. This one should be in the fairway. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. Can we get a kick left? Great work. Nice approach on that one. All right, this is for the bird. And 14 under is your score. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 16th hole. Oh man, did you ever send that one? And getting a nice view from this elevated position. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. And from here, 20 feet to the cup. Ooh, that's too bad. Here we go, par putt. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. And now on to the par 4, 17th hole. Nothing wrong with that. And we're about, I don't know, 200 yards or so from the pin from here. That's a safe shot. This putt's about 14 feet out. And this one's breaking just a little bit to the left. Looking good. Oh, yeah, that was fantastic. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. And let's bring this thing home now on the 18th tee. Beautiful swing. Safely on the green. Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. Oh, what do we have here? Still on line. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Hello there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2k25. Let's get this in gear. Today we start with a par 4 first hole. Have a fantastic round out there. Second shot here on the first. Oh, this one might be going a bit long. Turns out, maybe you'll be on the green. Yeah, maybe you'll do that. 9 feet to the cup. Looks like this one starts straight and then goes a bit to the right. Oh, that'll work. That's for birdie. Okay, 1 under par on your round. Par 5 for our second hole. Best of luck to you. Swinging like silk. Smart shot. Shot's looking good. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. This putt is about 14 feet. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Oh, it's getting there. That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. And teeing her up here on the third. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Oh, yeah. That's going to do just nicely. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. And you brought things down to 3 under after that one. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Got some good contact on that one. Whoa, got a hold of that one. Just raw power unleashed there. Okay, this is in the light rough. This shouldn't be too bad. This one's coming flying out of the rough. Decent approach there. Okay, sinking this will take you down to 4 under par. And it looks like this will just move a tiny little bit to the right. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. All right, let's pipe this up the middle. Par 5 here on the 5th hole. Those shots are going to happen to you. Oh, there we go. Clearing the bunker and sticking the green. Great little shot there. 5 under if you sink this putt. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Could be a good one. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. That's going to bring things down to 5 under par. And we got a par 3, 6th hole ahead of us. Oh, wonderfully struck. And yeah, you navigated that bunker nicely. Now you're on the green. See what you can do with this next putt. Here we go. This one for birdie. I think this one will go left to right. This putt's tracking. Oh, you like that one, don't you? Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. And the 7th hole, we have a par 4. There we go. Nice contact on that one. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here. Okay, we're on the green. This putt's around 13 feet out. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. All right, we got a long par 5 in our future on this one. Oh, and you got all of that one. All right, second shot on the 8th. I like that. Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. You could get down to 8 under par for the day if you think this. This starts off pretty straight and then goes a bit to the left. Oh, that was supposed to be a birdie. Here we go, just a few more inches. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And here we go on the 9th. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? Here's a putt to go to 8 under. I think this one's moving to the right. Oh, this one's just 3 feet. Here we go. 10th hole, par 4. Let's give this a go. Oh, liking this one. Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. And sink this next putt, and you'll grab that birdie. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. You're going to like that, won't you? This one's a 10-footer. This one looks like it'll go a little tiny bit to the right. Nicely done for the birdie. Okay, 9 under is the current score. Okay, here's the 12th hole, and it's a par 5. Well, I'm sure that's not what you intended. And the ball's lying below your feet on this one. You might want to aim a little to the right. This one might be coming up short from the rough. Well, we're still in the cabbage after that one. Let's get out of here for the next shot. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. Ooh. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. All right, tapping in for par on this one. Heading to the next. All right, 9 under is your score. Here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 3. Yeah, we'll take that. 6 feet to the cup. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. It looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th. Oh yeah, that's a sweet spot there. That's yeah, you launched it. Taking a look at the elevated green from here. Nice stroke. We're on the green. And you could go to 11 under with this putt. Well, this one's starting out okay. Liking how it's turning out. Well, there's almost nothing left to this one. Okay, stepping on to the par 5, 15th now. I'm liking it. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us. And that'll just barely make its way into the first cut of rough. Here's an 18-footer. Sort of straight to start out with this one, and then it goes a bit to the left. Oh, it was a good stroke. Almost had the birdie. All right, give it a tap. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. And on to number 16. We have a par 4 on this one. I think this looks pretty safe. Setting up here 145 yards away. I'm okay with that. All right, this one's around 15 feet. I think we got a left to right break here. Well played to you. 11 under par currently. And we got a par 4 in front of us, not too long either. Good job. And here's our second shot on the 17th. I'll take that. This one's for birdie. All right, let's get to the next. 12 under par after that hole. And hole number 18 is in front of us. We're about 205 yards out from here. Maybe a member's bounce to the left. "16 feet to go." I think this one starts straight-ish and then goes a bit to the right. Well, it's heading towards the hole. And with that, your round ends with an eagle. And you've managed to squeak in a 14 under par at the end of the round. Good work. Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon.